Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter review. So, today, very special day, I am opening up the Baroness. She has been hunted and now she is going to be revealed. We're going to see what we're talking about. I'm very excited because this is also my first G.I Joe Classified line. I bought these not sight unseen, but holding them in my hand unseen because, and I bought a bunch of them. I've got Cobra Commander on the way, a Destro on the way, some Troopers on the way, Snake Eyes. I don't even know what this looks like out of the package, so did I make a huge mistake? Did I don't think so. I think these are, they look great, but you gotta hold them in your hand just to see. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop open the Baroness set right here, and we will see you there. Okay, so here she is, the Baroness, Cobra Elite Soldier. So first impressions right out the gate, just holding them in my hands, it's impressive. This figure is a lot sturdier than I thought. Once you hold her in your hands, you can tell that, it's put together really, really well. Also, this bike is a lot nicer out of the package, and so let's just go through some of the accessories that she comes with. So she's got her bike right here. Obviously, you have the figure herself. She's got this sort of helmet, bicycle helmet look. This is another handle, the other side of the handle. I'm having a bitch of a time getting this in, but hopefully I'll be able to maybe heat it up. Then you have this dagger, which is really cool. It's got kind of like the Cobra head on the hilt, and it does fit in to. She's got a little holster for it. You got her golden guns. If you played GoldenEye, one shot with these and you're dead. So these are cool. This friggin' Cobra, this metallic finish on this thing is amazing. It's just so cool. This is my favorite accessory by far. And then you have her guns. The guns are a little big and bulky and a little kind of cheap, I think, but I'm probably not going to have her holding these. But yeah, you get those as well. And then obviously you have the Baroness figure. First thing I want to go through is the bike. So this bike just has a ton of detail on it. It's got the Cobra insignia right here, which is really cool. Then you have the handle, and the handle does move. And the other one moves if I can pop it in. If you take a look, it needs to be popped in, but it's again, it's like a bitch to get in there. Hopefully before we take some pics, I can do that. It's you got some gauges right here. You got the front part of the bike that kind of like lowers, and a total Akira style bike. You got the wheels and sort of just all the cool details in the engine, and then you have the back piece right here, and we'll take some pics of her on it. The other thing that's cool about this is it stands pretty well. No kind of stand, no kickstand, nothing like that. It stands really, really well. So I really do like this bike. Again, I was not as impressed in the package. It looked a little plasticky, but outside, I think it went up a notch. But now onto the woman of the hour, the Baroness. Look at the face. That is as Baroness as you can get. There's a little, what's that singer's name? What is that singer? If you stay, you're only here. Lisa, what is that? What is the singer? I forget it. Is it Lisa Loeb?
Yes.
There's a Lisa Loeb. There's a little bit of a Lisa Loeb thing going on. Yes, but that's okay. She ripped off the Baroness, not the other way around. So I'm okay with that. And then just her armor is a lot more intricate than it even needs to be. She looks like she's just ready to kick ass. So you have the Cobra insignia here. You have these shoulder pads that are really cool. She's got these gauntlets that I really, really like as well. And then she has a belt that kind of like, the belt is on there so it can shift. It's got the Cobra insignia. You got the little cross belt thing happening here. And then you have, I always really like this design part about the Baroness, how she had these sort of like, it's like a thigh-high kind of armor So that's really cool. And then obviously the metallic boots. The back has the long hair, and then it's got these pouches right here. In terms of posability here, so you have the you get the ball joint here, but you're not, because of the hair, you're not going to get too much out of it. You get another ball joint right here, and then you have the elbows. The elbows are not, I don't think that there's a double joint there. I think because of the gauntlet, that's as much as you can get, although I don't want to force it. But yeah, you have the swivel on the wrist, you have the hinge. In terms of ab crunch, looks like, yeah, it looks like you do get something. Yeah, you can do a little bit with that, which is good because you're going to be able to fit her on the bike like that. And then you have obviously the is there a twist in the waist? I don't think it twists very much. Twist a little bit, yeah. No real twist. You have this holster here too, which is really cool. I forgot to mention, and that's where you can kind of pop in. I should have probably done this before I started posing her, but you can pop in the blade, which is really cool. And then you have the ball joint on the thighs. You have a swivel. That's cool. You have a swivel at the thigh as well. The lower thigh. Yeah, you got a cut. Yeah, there you go. And then you have a double joint. Definitely a double joint on the knees. So that's going to help with the bike. And then you get, is there a lower boot cut? No, that's one piece. But you do get the rock back and forth joint with the ankle, and you can even rock it side to side too. So this is the first classified figure I've held in my hands. I am in for this line. This is probably going to be, when all is said and done, dare I say, the definitive modern G.I Joe classified line. I'm calling it right now. I don't see them doing better, and this one can really go the distance. I probably am not going to be a completist on this line because G.I Joe is fucking massive, and then you get into vehicles, and then holy shit, you're in the hole for a lot. But I'm really happy with the Baroness. I'll probably pick up some other Cobra pieces as well, and yeah. Great figure, and I'll take some pics of it, and I'm definitely looking forward to more from this line. All that being said, release more of these. Target, Hasbro, whoever, figure out a way, because they are way too scarce. I'm sure that they'll release another Baroness by herself that is not exclusive to anything, but this bike is dope. You're gonna want the bike, so hopefully they release more and it's not a shit show to get them, because everybody who's a G.I. Joe fan is gonna need this figure. So that's it. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, what your thoughts are, and that is it. We will see you next time. You say I only hear what I want to. Bye.